Hello. So, I wasn't gonna make a YouTube video this quickly after I just uploaded my last one, but today I I had an interesting encounter with one of my father's friends, and I felt I needed to share it and kind of have my have my voice be heard about this because it's something that happens a lot, and it still is kind of difficult for me to understand why it keeps occurring. Uh, Maybe I just have a different type of respect for people than others. I don't know. I was at my dad's house, and everything was fine. This guy that my dad's friends with, we've met plenty of times before. We've been civil, no problems. Today he came out on my dad's porch with me, and we were talking, having a conversation. Everything was fine. And he goes, "So why do you want to be a boy?" And I replied with, I believe, something similar to, I've never felt right as a female, I've never felt right in my skin. Stop it. My dog needs to use the bathroom, I think. What? Don't look at me like that. Anyway, yeah, I told him I did not feel comfortable in my skin. I did not feel comfortable as a female. It didn't feel right. The typical answer I would give somebody trying to explain who I am and my identity. And he continued to argue with me, and it felt more like an argument than a discussion at a certain point. So I did not indulge him. I let it go. I was a bigger person. I did not engage in the argument because I'm not. If you're sitting there telling me that I am not what I say I am, and that I do not identify this way, I'm not going to waste my time arguing with you about that, because I know who I am, I know what I am, and you are not in my body or in my mind, so it's no point in wasting my breath on someone who just wants to argue with me. And on a completely different note, aside from the fact that it was just flat out rude and inappropriate to question my identity, he also made some very sexually inappropriate statements regarding my body parts. And I don't know if it's some weird super curiosity of cis people that they have to know about our genitals and what's going to happen. Curiosity and being genuinely curious about trans people and how trans people work and how transitioning works, that's one thing. But being blatantly disrespectful and sexist and misogynistic and sexually inappropriate toward me just because you're trying to prove a point that you don't think I'm a boy, you think I'm a girl, that's a completely different thing. There's appropriate questions, appropriate ways to ask questions, and then there's inappropriate. And 9 times out of 10, it seems like most people only know how to inappropriately ask a question. So, I don't know, I try and be patient and appropriate with them, and I try very hard to look at their curiosity, whether it's appropriate or not, as just that. It's just curiosity, and they're not trying to be rude, but sometimes people are just fucking assholes. Forgive my language, but it's true. In some instances in life, it's not curiosity, you're just a dick. So, yeah, I don't know. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, suggestions, anything, let me know. Just comment on this, or message me somewhere. I'll try and make another video soon, a more positive video, hopefully. Yeah, hope everyone has a great day. Miley, you ready to go on a walk now? Yeah.